Viewers, after 400 hours, there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. Where machines failed, intrepid rat hole diggers, a posse of lithe men are now burrowing through the debris and are just a couple of meters away from extracting the 41 trapped workers in Uttarkashi. The Silkyara tunnel was part of the Char Dham project, and part of it caved in 17 days ago, entrapping the workers over the last few days. The nation's hopes have risen only to be dashed as news of an imminent breakthrough has been eclipsed by news of a failure. The failures have almost always happened due to machine failure. Giant and potent auger machines imported from the United States along with international tunneling experts have been confounded by the guiles of the mountain that has proven difficult to master. But viewers, the failures may have deterred the machines, but not man. Finally, a breakthrough is at hand. The nation's prayers are being answered. And fundamentally, viewers, we have a situation where a miracle has arisen out of the rubble. A breakthrough almost imminent. The humble human with modest drill is proving to be more than a match for the mountain that is finally yielding. 41 ambulances, medicines, oxygen cylinders and a makeshift hospital are in place. Helicopters are ready to airlift any of the workers in need of immediate medical attention. So far, the workers are thought to be in good health and, more importantly, in sound mind. Viewers, let's go straight across to Anshul Singh, who's joining us live from Uttarkashi. These visuals speak 1,000, if not a billion words today. Anshul, as we see imminent breakthrough in the next 1 hour, or perhaps even earlier, viewers, it could even happen as we speak.
So yes, what we have been told that the breakthrough already happened, but yes, the pushing in of the pipe, basically what the breakthrough means, that the manual drilling process that was happening, the rat hole mining that was happening, they have successfully been able to remove all the debris in front of the pipes. At this point in time, if I could just try and show you in the visuals over here, right behind me is the Silkyara end of the tunnel. What is happening at this point, what we are being told is that the pipe has been extended by a few meters because it was right in the rubble when the breakthrough had happened, and that extension of pipe is now being pushed inside the tunnel. Now once that process of pushing in the pipe happens, then the stabilization of that pipe will take place, which will be done by the men of the NDRF, who will go inside the tunnel and stabilize the pipe from that end. And post that, the rescue operations will start. So we are just awaiting for that official confirmation, in which we will be told that this entire operation has now been handed over to the NDRF. It is likely to happen within the next few minutes, is what we are being told. The auger machine is being used to drill that pipe inside and get on the other side of the debris, at least 2 meters away from the debris, because the rescuers are at this point in time very concerned that if at all while these people are being taken out from those pipes, and any vibrations that might happen, then the debris will fall yet again, which would eventually mean that the outlet of the pipe will get blocked yet again, and the entire operation would then yet again be
Well, you've been speaking to a large number of people who are assembled there, Anshul. Most of them, I'm told, are from, of course, the government. Central ministers are also there, of course. But I want to ask you, where are the relatives and where are they staying? Are they being well looked after?
So yes, the relatives just a few moments ago were in fact called right inside the tunnel, because it was expected that the pulling out operation would start. But yes, now since the decision has been taken to push the pipe further in, and hence the people have been asked, the relatives have been asked to go back and rest. They would be called back once the pushing of the pipes comes to an end. And if you talk about the relatives, yes, they are being looked after perfectly. The state government has sponsored all their expenses, including their stay, travel and food, lodging. Even the mobile bills have been sponsored by the state government. This announcement was made approximately 6 to 7 days ago, and since then a lot of people have gathered over here. I spoke to a lot of relatives, and all of them were absolutely happy. The smiling faces that were seen, that was something that we were waiting to see for the past 17 days. Initially, a lot of these people, when they came in, all of them, their morals were down, they were tensed. In fact, a few people also broke down while speaking to us as well. But yes, now since finally the breakthrough has happened, it is just the last final leg of this operation that is underway. So yes, there is a lot of positivity that can be sensed over here. And yes, the rescuers are also making sure that they do not get too excited and push the pipe hard enough in a hard way. So because of that, vibrations might happen, and and it could create a blockade.
Well, just stay on with me. Stay on with me, Anshul, because what we are seeing on our screens, viewers, are 6 boxes of visuals. Now, what are these boxes? Let me just take you through them. On the upper left-hand corner of the screen are the 41 Shramiks who are waiting, who have been waiting heroically, viewers, let me tell you, for the last 17 days to come through. And not one of them has complained, not one of them has suggested that what they did or what they plan to do is in any way different from what they would have done, viewers. They're going to stick with the task. They will come back to work. In the middle, viewers, you see the final phase. Those are the rat hole miners who are in there, and they are going physically one by one into those tubes and trying to rescue these 41 Shramiks. The families are there, as Anshul has told us. The medical teams are there, and those visuals of the medical teams, both ambulances and of course doctors, paramedics, the whole jing-bang is in that tunnel waiting for that moment. If it is needed, these people who are going to be rescued will be taken to hospital. But as of now, viewers, let me tell you that there is no indication that any of those individuals inside the tunnel are, at least on the face of it, in any way indisposed. Obviously, only a full medical examination will reveal how the body has endured these last 17 days of unmitigating stress. The Chief Minister and other members of his administration, cabinet, as well as central leaders of the government have been coming in, viewers, and have been trying to do their little bit to ensure that all the agencies that are there are working together in a manner which is seamless to extricate these 41 Shramiks. Now, viewers, let's open this up, because yes, we are on the verge of success. But viewers, there are long-term implications also. Let's not forget that. Many people are talking about an eco-disaster in waiting. They say, okay, we've done what we had to do now. The tunnel threat has been tackled, but not quite the eco-disaster. This Char Dham project poses a challenge environmentally and also geographically.